Gemini, what's good with you? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All of that information is in the About section. Send the details. It's all there. Gemini, come on in the room. You're gonna see. You're gonna see what's popping, Gemini. I am a Gemini Venus. So sometimes even these Gemini readings hit my ass. They do. So let's see what happens. Let's see if my favorite Gemini shows up here. Uh, Melissa, Venus. Interesting. What does Gemini need to know? The month of October. What? Gemini, what is this? All right, so this is crazy. At the bottom, I have the self gathering your power. The self gathering your power. And then what is a sign of gathering your power? Strength. Maybe I'll deal with a Leo. Maybe somebody's gathering in their power, taking their power back. Maybe somebody's tired of feeling held back. Let's find out. Lord of mercy. This is. We have invention, burning with passion. Somebody wants to move forward with this chariot card, but they're conflicted about how to do it. With this Five of Swords. Maybe worried about how the other person's going to feel or if they're going to hurt or something. Maybe somebody sabotaged this. Or somebody's trying to sabotage someone from leaving. Hello, Sabrina. We have surrender, letting go of the darkness. When you surrender and let go of the darkness, what happens? Oh, you feel free. You get a new beginning. So this Fool card is saying you have to just surrender. Death is surrender. Because with endings come new beginnings. Maybe somebody needs to surrender to this ending and release that shit so you can be free, so you can feel like this. We have dominance, believing in yourself. Maybe this is what it's all about. Maybe you started to say, you know what? I can be happy. I believe in myself. The Sun card. I can be happy. I can have everything I want. I can heal. I can even be a star if I want to. Because I believe in me. Some of y'all may be headed towards celebrity. I just heard that. Celebrity status. I don't know if it's music or acting, but someone's like, I'm happy in the spotlight being the star. So something is, it's like somebody feels like the other person is holding them back from following their dreams or some shit. Then we have knowledge. Somebody with knowledge, you know something. What do you know? That somebody's going to be hurting real bad with this Three of Swords by you moving forward with this Eight of Wands. This incoming news. I don't even know if I feel like it's third party with the Three of Swords. It just feels like somebody feeling hurt and heartbroken because the other person wants to go chase their dreams. They feel like the other person is holding them back. Because then we have independence, carving your own path. And it seems like that's what you want to do. Gemini, this is you. Wanting to carve your own path. King of Swords. Are you trying to go back to somebody else? Or is there somebody trying to come back to this Five of Pentacles? We have vision, contemplating your future. And it seems like that's what's on your mind is, what does my future entail? What does it hold for me? And I don't think you see this person in your future. And this is why you're holding back with this Four of Pentacles and maybe even blocking them with the Seven of Wands. You don't see them in your future. Man, we got to do another spread because this is... Oh, somebody's going to be hurt. And it's not necessarily about another person. I feel like you're holding me back from doing the things that I want to do. And I can't live like this. And Gemini, that very much feels like you. You're holding me back from the things I want to do. Gemini got plans. And like real talk, Gemini be having plans. And if they feel like they're being held back, Gemini will skip the hell out. And whatever it is, and they'll worry about the consequences later. At that moment, Gemini is wanting to chase whatever it is they're chasing. Ain't nothing wrong with that, as long as you're honest. But even with honesty, people get hurt. This is part of the program, y'all. Let me put these lights on while I shuffle. We're going to just vibe for a second. Gemini, you got big plans, huh? Ain't nobody breaking my stride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Why is that song? That's what I feel like. Can't nobody break up my stride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Nobody breaking your stride. Feel that, Gemini. Ugh, this is just so ugly. Oh, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Whoa. Damn. Yeah. Hold on. Damn. It's like the same shit. There you are. Whoa. Here is the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth. What is the truth? Somebody is wanting to focus on themselves and being single and their own stability with this Nine of Pentacles. They don't want to focus on anybody else. I feel like, Gemini, this might be you. It's feeling like you just want to be selfish right now. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Somebody is feeling conflicted and defeated because it seems like you're moving forward or even moving away from them with the Six of Swords. And you're holding back. You're not giving to them like you used to with this Four of Pentacles. Whoever this is may have been waiting, or this could be you, but we have the waiting game. I think the person that's wanting out is feeling they're obsessed with this Devil card. This might just be about getting a freak on. There's somebody new. Ace of Pentacles. New opportunity. Somebody's just been waiting. We have the solar plexus chakra, and this is referencing healing. Internal healing. And it seems like somebody's been healing with this Four of Swords. And just staying quiet and minding their business and not telling people things with this Moon card. Someone has become a mystery. Gemini, you've become a mystery. I don't know what Gemini's gonna do. You're schizophrenic. No, you're not schizophrenic. You and those two personalities. Someone is suffering in silence, Gemini. Whoever this obsessed person is, because they're saying that they love you with this Two of Cups, and they miss you. Five of Pentacles. They feel like they're missing. They're missing you. They're missing them. They're missing their home. They're standing outside. Oh God, Gemini. Somebody feels like this is destiny, and they're wanting to follow their destiny. Somebody else, though, is saying, no, I can't let you. Two of Swords. I want to block this. How do I keep you from leaving? Even though this is destiny. Eight of Cups. You can't block destiny. You can't. It's because spiritual strength is at play. And who has spiritual strength? Why, Gemini. With this Magician card. That's you. What are you manifesting? You taking your love to somebody else? Knight of Cups? Or is this them? It feels like this is you. Is that why you're holding back from this person? You're taking your love elsewhere? You're getting your Ace of Pentacles elsewhere? You're getting your freak on elsewhere? Somebody else just wants to come back? Let's see how much time I got. Let me do a quick who did it in red. Somebody is obsessed. You better be careful. Do the lights real quick. Let's see who did it in Rand, Gemini. Lord of mercy. Lord have mercy. Hey, you need to watch out for this obsessed person. Maybe y'all dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, strong Capricorn. Mm. All right. Challenge, challenges. Make a decision to work on inner healing. Is that what Charles is doing? Inner healing? Is it sexual healing? Is that what's happening? Ace of Wands? Magical meat? Magical poom poom? Is that what's happening? I need to go heal. So I'm fucking. Make that make sense. I guess. I don't know. Or, I mean, you're feeling inspired and you're working on your arts and things you're passionate about. But that's not what I'm feeling. This is somebody wants a new thing. It's a new thing-a-lang. Need some new thing-a-lang. Somebody getting some new thing-a-lang. You got a spy. Someone's got their eye on you doing the research. Funny, the spy comes out as the song Evil Eye is playing. This is the song. It's called Evil Eye. And we got the spy. So somebody may be giving you the evil eye. Just keep your production work up. Because whoever this might even be at work. Somebody looking at you at work and watching you work. This Eight of Pentacles. And wanting to sabotage whatever you got going on with this Five of Swords. You might have divorced or broken up with this person already. Because I got divorce here. And this is somebody being successful about this divorce, the Six of Wands, and someone else being extremely upset with this Devil card and angry and feeling like they're missing everything. You took her down, took her down. Yeah, you took your, there's something. Somebody is obsessed. This devil, this obsession, this toxicity, and that's probably why you divorced them, right? Seems like you may have a date night coming in. Yeah, you fucking, huh? No, I'm trying to be good. I'm just. Yeah, okay, Gemini. Yeah, you Eight of Wands. This is what's coming in. The Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings. You start new with somebody. You got Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. But somebody wants to communicate with you. They don't like you. They don't want you out here messing around with whoever these new people are. They want you to compromise. They want they want the rapture to come and for you to give them a second chance. Please, please, Lord, please. They praying. Somebody's waiting with this Ten of Wands, and they feel like they're drowning. That's what they're gonna say. Somebody says, "I feel like I'm just drowning. I'm drowning out here. You just left me out here by myself. You out here doing these new things, all these new people." Yeah, get ready for that talk. Maybe with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, this person is wanting you to think about things with this Two of Pentacles because they feel like y'all are past life lovers, and or maybe you guys have been with each other since childhood or known each other since childhood or some shit. I don't know. There is somebody here that is having issues with their sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. So maybe somebody's out here dibbling and dabbling. If so, this feels like this King of Cups. It might be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and they might be a little more effeminate than, and that's why. It's because they're, you know, they may not be all the way straight. But maybe this is Man, why did I hear same sex for some of y'all? Four of Wands, relationship. So maybe you end up being in a relationship with this person, but somebody is still figuring, or there's some weird sexual thing happening around this. This Ace of Wands and then sexuality. Mm. I'm not going to get too deep into that. See what your blockages are. Good Lord. Yeah, one of these people you dealing with, one of these two people, either the ex or the new, they got some issues with their. I think the one you was with in a relationship with before, they're not all the way straight. That's all I'm gonna say. If that's your story, you'll know if it's your story. I know when he was spending all this time with his best friend. They said they was playing basketball, but I didn't know they was really playing with balls. Yeah, be like that sometimes. I didn't know shit like this existed until Jerry Springer. Remember when Jerry Springer came out? I was just watching in amazement. I was like, this is crazy. Like, people really are like this out here in the world? And I grew up, father was a pastor. I didn't grow up with all this mess. I was like, what is this? I was like, this is what people in the real world are like? Wow. This is crazy. They're sleeping with their cousins and brothers and sisters, girlfriends, and people's mothers and fathers, and people hiding that they transgender and telling them, I'm really a man. And then they fighting. I'm like, this is what the world is really like? That's what the 90s was. This is what the world is really like? Now you got technology and everything's exposed, right? And then the internet comes in and you're really seeing shit. Like, 80s, early 90s was very, very sheltered up until around then. Here are your blockages. We have too passive. Take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited. And Gemini, here's what that is. Sometimes y'all feel like you get bored too easy. And you need a little excitement. But sometimes you need to take the initiative to keep the excitement there. You can't always keep that on the other person. I know, Gemini. I know. Yeah, but I hate being bored. I know, Gemini. I'm a Gemini Venus. I understand. You have confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. This is confusion. You have hiding feelings. You need to express how you feel to the one you love to see how they feel in return. Losing yourself. You feel lost in your partner. It's okay to be yourself and have your own life too. And I think that's what you guys are wanting, your own life. You want to be the star. You don't want to lose yourself in anybody. And I think that's why you're like checked out. We have love's the answer. Unless it's the crosswatcher. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. And with that Nine of Pentacles and the other spread, seems like that's what is happening. And then we have too much. Tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Gemini. SYBAU. Shut your bitch ass up. Say this with all the finest intentions. You guys talk too much. You do. You're the chatty Cathys of the zodiac. Y'all love gossip and messiness and them conversations. You stop telling people your business. That's how this happens. This Five of Swords. People can sabotage your shit. It's because y'all talk too much. You need to be cognizant of it, of how much you're sharing and with who. And we have too soon. Also, oversharing is a trauma response. So you need to watch that too. Sometimes people overshare as a way to bridge gaps and bring intimacy in, and that's not necessarily what may be needed at the time. You need to be careful with that. Too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. Stop trying to get married in 3 days, Gemini. Oh, I decided. Because you know next week, your other personality is going to switch on. And you're going, what did I do? All right. Let's get your oracles. Gemini, stop trauma dumping on your friends. That's not what they're there for. I just heard that too. Because you're sucking the energy out of them. People are feeling tired after hearing all of your shit. Like, if you're going to vent or trauma dump, at least be prepared to talk about a solution. Don't just be saying stuff and then saying stuff and then saying stuff and then saying stuff. Because people are getting fatigued, Gemini. I know. I'm just keeping it real, keeping it funky. I know it's the liquor sometimes. Some of y'all got to cool down on that too. Because it's making y'all do some shit. Just saying. Just the messenger. Yeah. All right, I got 10 minutes, roughly. Make good time. You get some animals today. My best friend is a Gemini. I know you guys very well. All right, Gemini, we have easy does it. Easy does it, but do it easy. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Relax. Relax your mind. Your ass will follow. All right, let's go. As you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. Gemini, are you having control issues? So stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. Then as you surrender the need to control, your relaxed energy rapidly attracts your desires. They're trying to tell you how to manifest. You release the manifestation and then you almost damn near forget that you manifested it and you move on with your life. That's how you do it. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. No, that's the lyrics. I was quoting Parliament and the Funkadelics, not En Vogue. You gotta go back a little further. You gotta go back to the OG. It's the cover of the album. Free your mind and your ass will follow. And it's a woman with cheeks on it. With this Ace of Wands here, be careful if you're not exercising precautions because some of y'all may get pregnant out here in these streets. And that'll be on the first shot. Moment after you got free, you done got knocked up. Don't do that shit. Oh man, I finally got out this relationship. Humping. Oh no, I'm trapped. There goes your path to stardom. Fox. Your sharpened senses allow you to observe the actions of others. We have Bear. Nurture creativity and return to the sweetness of life. Nurture creativity. Says Baboon. In love and declarations of passion, heartfelt communication is the key. And then we have Wild Horse. Speak your passion aloud and defend those whom you love in word and deed. Gemini, this has been your reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Because you know I love reading for y'all. I'm a Gemini Venus. One of the meanest. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Probably next week. If you see me on for Taurus, come hang out with the Tauruses. It'd be lit, y'all. That's right up your alley. You come be messy with us. Because it'd be messy in here. Be messy. I know how y'all love that shit. So might as well come hang out with Taurus. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. Stay tuned. I will be back shortly with what comes after Gemini. Libra. I'm out. Peace, blessings, I say. One love.